Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we are talking about Whistle, a movie that fairly recently came out on VOD. And in Whistle, it deals with this young high school student who discovers an Aztec death whistle in her new locker. However, this Aztec death whistle is cursed. Whoever uses it, everyone who hears the sound, dies within a short period of time. Basically, it's Final Destination meets The Ring. Okay, getting into it first and foremost. Man, this was bad. The only somewhat redeeming quality I can think of with the movie is it had some decent actors in it. Dafne Keen, I think she's a great actress. Not her best performance, but she does the best she can. Really, other than that, I cannot think of anything good about this movie. First and foremost, the story. The story is very been there, done that, doesn't do anything new, and unfortunately doesn't have the decency to at least be well done. Everything about this movie you have seen before in movies like The Ring, Ringu, or Final Destination. This movie's just simply a knockoff Brigade that does nothing new, adds nothing of value, and doesn't at least have the decency to be entertaining. As far as the characters go, horror movie stereotype 101 characters. The main characters, they may be well-meaning, but they're all idiots. There's this one particular character who's a complete a-hole to everybody, and yet they're just like, okay, well, you were just a butthead to us, but we're friends now. What? Who does that kind of stuff? Not only is it unrealistic, but it goes completely against what these characters are. Again, stereotypical idiot main characters in a horror movie. That's what these all are. When the killings all begin, you don't care. You don't care. And that's really unfortunate, because in a horror movie, you're supposed to care. Now, I would say the kills were nice, but they're also, CGI heavy, that you can tell they're fake, and they completely lose all impact that they could have had. A good horror movie kill has some practicality to it. Yeah, I don't have an issue with, cleaning a few things up with CG, but the best, most effective horror movie kills are practical, because they have more of an impact than, completely CGI kills. The main antagonist, the main villain, is also a very been there, done that villain. Main villain is Death, of course. We've seen Death itself be the villain before and done better. Again, Final Destination. But then they actually show Death, and they do it in a fashion that I'm just in there going, oh, so now you're ripping off Smile. Because that's basically what they do. They just rip off Smile when they show Death. The entire movie is just one big rip-off Brigade, like I said. Why did I rent this movie? Anyway, I apologize for this video being short, but, there's just nothing redeeming about this movie, except for some decent acting. The movie's just basically one big rip-off, of better movies. Smile, Final Destination, Ring, all of them far better movies than this. The kills suck, because there's no real weight to them. The characters are all bad, garbage characters that you don't care about, that make idiotic decisions throughout the whole movie. And at the end of the day, I simply say stay far away from this movie. I watched it that way you guys can save your money and not watch it. A sacrifice that needed to be made. I'm going to give Whistle a 1. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And please don't forget, I also have a secondary channel. We do gaming content. Please go check it out. And as per usual, please remember, the Podetsky will return.